add myself to the stream, and we should be good to go. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? All right, let's see. See who we got. We got Richard in here. How you doing, Richard? Tog Life, what's going on? Winston, what's going on? All right, let's see. We'll see how well I manage. Okay, so let's jump right into it, right? We have this different setup for Creative Wednesdays, and I want to tell you all why we have this different setup. Uh, I just logged on to Instagram as well. It's Creative Wednesday, so if you can come on over to YouTube platform, and we are live on YouTube. So let's do it. Okay, so the reason why I switched this over to the YouTube platform, one of the reasons was because I was able to pretty much I'm able to control the life of this this video. On Instagram is kind of a right now type of platform, and what I mean by that is that once we do the live stream, everything kind of uh, dies after that. Like, not many people go on to watch that video after we already, did the creative photo sharing, right? So that's one reason. The second reason is the ability to share the image from my screen. And what that helps with is the actual resolution of the image and gives you all a better perspective of looking at the image. And the third thing is for viewing pleasure, I would say. A lot of people more so like looking at things from YouTube and find it a better platform. So, since YouTube is on your phone probably already, and that's how you watch most of your content, I decided to bring it on over to YouTube. And as you all know, I've been doing this since about, I want to say March. I think we started in March and we've been consistent each month thereafter. So, Creative Wednesday on YouTube, and we are on Instagram too. Just need everybody to hop on over to uh, YouTube so that we can get started. Now, I have several different entries, and so as I know, a lot of us, what's going on? A lot of us are late to the party, or didn't get the call to action, right? So I just pinned my email address to the top of the chat. So if you want to send your image, you can still send it while I'm going through the ones that we already have. And I have a couple of different things going on with this particular setup. So if you are on Instagram, come on over to my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see what we have going on with Creative Wednesday. And let me tweak my camera just a little bit. And I think that should be good. Okay, let me get a little bit more of the desk space. Okay, so we have Moses, what's going on? Infinite, what's going on? Toby Hines, Agnetha, how you doing? Zero, what's going on? Okay, so let's go ahead and start this part party, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this party. I think we will enjoy this setup a little more. So let's check this out. And I'm going to be, what's going on, Cooper Captures? What is going on now? Just for a little bit of camaraderie amongst everyone in the chat, let's start this off and rep your camera brand. So everybody, first we're going to start off and let everybody know where you are watching from. I haven't been live in a while, so let's do the T-mid time and get it circulating, and let's let everybody know where you are watching from. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and cue these images up. What's going on? If you are on Instagram, come on over to YouTube so that you can see the images that I have. If you are on Instagram, we are showing the images on YouTube. So come on over to YouTube so that you can see everything. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got Dallas, York, PA, 757, Dallas, Texas. Oh man, Ohio, Massachusetts. We got the Philippines. What's going on, Cal? Okay, so let us see. Okay. Yeah, keep them coming. We got, oh, okay, we got everybody in here. Yeah, if you, what's going on, Sade? Come on over to the YouTube side if you are on Instagram. All right, so let's see. All right, so we're going to do the first set of images. Okay, we're going to do the first set of images. So let's go through these, run through the details. And actually, if you are in the chat, I'm going to let you say what the details are. Only if you are not on the chat, then I will pull up the details. But, you know, let's start some conversations in the chat. So if you are in the chat, let's talk about it. Okay. All right. So first, we have, let's see who we have here. We have Winston. Is Winston in the chat? Talk to us. And I'm going to show you all. And see, okay, so let us know the setup that you have here. What's going on, everybody on IG? Come on over to my YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube, so you can see the images. If you want to see the images, come over to YouTube. Okay. What's going on, AP? Okay, so Winston, let us know what we have here. So we have the Canon R6 24-105 f4, and of course, if anybody has questions, feel free to comment and let's talk about it in the chat. What's going on, MP Studios? So a 34-inch deep parabolic direct mount. Okay, with the 300, like that setup is probably my favorite setup. This particular setup is the actual setup that I used in my latest video that I just dropped, because it's just seamless, you know. So, and we have another Canon shooter. And Canon seem like they kind of deep in here. They seem like they kind of deep in here. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so you all know I like to shoot moody. All right, so we are on the YouTube side. So this is giving me the moody vibes. This is giving me the moody vibes. Okay, we got Ghana in the house. Okay, make sure y'all hit that like button for me too, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not subscribed, you already know, hit the subscribe button. Needless to say. Okay, Canon, yeah, y'all deep everywhere. Canon is deep everywhere. That 8300, I love it. Okay, so I wonder, was the background black as well, or did you just crush the ambient light to get that black background? So this is the third image from his set. And if you still want to send an image, you can go ahead and send it to my email address, which I pinned to the top of the chat. Okay. Okay. So the background was black as well. So it's good to go. All right. Let's see. If you want to see the images, come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. Yeah, I love. That's the same with me. That's the same with me. AP is like sometimes I don't even end up. Sometimes I don't mean to go moody, and then it just happens, and I just find myself there. Okay, so let me remove the box for you all so you can see the whole thing. Okay. All right, and let's go to the last one of this set. Okay, so what do you use to edit, Winston? Let me know what you use to edit. Oh yeah, let's see. Lightroom for color grade. Okay. So we got those Canon users that love Capture One. So let me know in the comments. Are you a Lightroom color grader? Are you a Capture One color grader? Do you color grade in Photoshop? Where do you all color grade? Okay, okay. Anything else will be uncivilized. All right. Make sure y'all keep hitting that like button for me. We got a nice audience. Okay, I got some more images rolling in. I appreciate y'all. We're definitely going to get those in the rotation as well. So we got a different variation of where people like to color grade. Now I wonder if different folks tried the other types of resources. Like I know Lightroom. Lightroom is really heavy in terms of like processing power. My other computer, it just would not it was just so heavy, which is one reason why I like to shoot RAW plus JPEG, because in Lightroom I like to upload the JPEGs to do any like calling or anything like that versus having to do it with a RAW file. It definitely puts less stress on the computer. Capture One is king. Lightroom was good back in the early 2000s. Okay, YouTube is a lot better than IG. Okay, so y'all prefer that we do this creative photo sharing or creative Wednesday with T Med on YouTube. That's that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that is the last photo from that set. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the next set loaded up. Okay, so we got, let's see. Okay. So let's let's see what we have for the next set. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull this up. By the way, how are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing? What's going on? Come on over to YouTube if you want to see the images that we are sharing. Okay. All right. So here we are, the next set. Let me know if you are in the chat. Let me know if you are in the chat. Okay. So let's see. What's going on? We are on the YouTube side. So, okay. It's morning in the Philippines. Oh man. Oh, good. Well, good morning, Cal. Good morning to you. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's get this uh explanation. Give us the breakdown on I don't think okay. Okay, so do we have G Rock photos? Give us the breakdown of what gear was used. Let's see. Okay, I guess not. So let me go through this right here. Okay. So what we have here is a setup where the Sony A7III was used and the Rokinon. Have you all ever used the Rokinon? You know, like some of the third-party lenses get a bad. Uh, oh, oh yeah, for sure. Some of the third parties get a bad rap until they kind of build their name up, right? So some of the things like back in the day, I used to hear Sigma wasn't as good, and then you have to prove yourself in this photography world. But now we're here, so this was used with, and then the Sony 24 to 70, um, shot at f8. Now f8 is kind of one of my go-to uh, aperture settings. So here's a second picture from that set. Okay. And so for the lighting, now you all know I will preach this until the end of time because the Godox MS300, like if I go down into the studio and do a photo shoot, that's probably the first thing that I'm going to plug up because it just has not failed me. So this is with the Godox MS300, and then we also have, let's see, we also have the continuous 100-watt LED. Okay, so I know a lot of the times we do not use those continuous LEDs, right? Most of the time we use flash, right? But in this case, it was with a continuous LED. And so I'm gonna show you the last image in this particular set. You can see that it's actually uh, a continuous light on the backdrop. and then the MS300 on the person. So that's what's going on. What's going on? We on the YouTube side. Okay. So that is the setup for this. Okay. And this was G-Rock Photos. All right. So let's get to the next set. All right. So if you are just coming in, let me know where you are watching from. What's going on, Jeff? Let me know where you are watching from. Also, hit that like button for me. That helps a lot. After this video is over, come back around, comment for me, all of that good stuff. I'm glad that you all are here to support this and have continued supporting this since, I believe, March. Like I said, I need to go back and check when it actually started, but I believe it was about March. Okay, so let's get this next set loaded up. Okay, now sent a few images. Benny Hanna, what's going on? Charles, what's going on? Okay, so I'll show one from this particular set right here. Yeah, we always know that people gonna be late, so it's all love. Okay, so this is kind of like a raw file. So let me just give you all the inspiration. Actually, I'm gonna go to another set, and you let me know if you are in the building right now. Okay, New Jersey. Oh, we have a Olympus user. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Nashville, Tennessee. Y'all come on over to YouTube and join the party. Okay, so let me share this next set. Let me know if you are here inside of the chat. Okay, if you are not here, then I will present it for you. Okay, so here we go. Let me know if you are indeed here or not. Okay, so also what I want you all to let me know in the comments while we're waiting to see is by a show of likes and yes. Okay, so Enrique, this is your photo. Are you claiming? Are you claiming these photos right here? Let's see. Are you claiming? You claiming these? No, I don't think these are yours. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna give you all the breakdown on these photos. Okay, so these photos were shot with the Sony A7IV. Okay, and it's with a, I want to say this is a 24 to 70. This is shot at 49. ISO 200, 1/160 shutter, and f3.5. All right. and it was a strobe. I'm not sure which strobe. And just from so this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna show you another picture from this set right here. Okay. Now this is interesting because you kind of can devolve what the lighting is. It kind of tests you to see like what the lighting is. The way that the shadows are, I'm almost certain that this was like some hard light that was right here. Definitely some hard light. And it looked like it's coming from camera left, but then it looked like it's another light in there as well. Because I kind of see like a rim light and then some hard light with the shadows of the hair. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I think. All right. So come on over to YouTube, and then I'll show you the last one. I like this photo right here because this seems a lot softer, almost like almost like they're using the ambient lighting inside, or they just decided to put a softbox on there. That's that's the that's the two that I'm thinking. All right, so that is that set. Let's let's go to the next set. He's gonna say a softbox. Gonna say a softbox. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next set. All right. So yes, if you like I was saying, if you uh, rather this be held on YouTube all the time, just let me know, and we will keep doing it on YouTube. I like the dappled light on the shoulder. Okay, AP. So y'all agree that it was some hard light used right there? What do you all think? We are all creatives in here, so I think we could come up with that conclusion. Oh yeah, more interaction went on YouTube. Okay, okay. You know what? And and actually, we are going to add a layer. Let's add a layer to this, okay? Oh yeah. Okay. So that is another piece. So if you have an image that you want to share, see, that's the thing. If you're on your phone, on your computer, I'll give you all some time, but I'll put the link right there, and you could take that. And if we get somebody that actually wants to come up and share their image, then you have that option as well, and I can let you in. Okay. So let's go to the next set. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we have the person in the building. Okay. So this is the image here. Okay. So let me know if you are here. If not, we will go we will go forward. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh we yeah, y'all should see this inbox. We got we got the shots calling right now. What's going on, Nelson? Come on over to YouTube. Come on, we are all on YouTube. Come join the party. I know you're watching from Spain, so I know it is the morning time over there. Okay, so we have a no call, no show. Is that what we have right here? All right, so let me get the details for this. And actually, it kind of makes it interesting for you all to see if you can try to guess. Let's try that from this image, which I know is completely uh, is completely hard with the way people edit and things like that. Let's see, how many lights do you think was used in this image, and let's see what camera you all think was used, and we're going to go off of that. And I'll give you all one minute. What camera was used? Oh, let's say how many lights? How many lights were used in this particular setup? That's a good question, because it definitely takes uh, some technical ability to try to get the right one. Okay, let's see if we got any guesses. Okay, we got, I think, one left, 145, one. Okay, we got two. Okay, okay. Felicia, I think a two light setup, no idea on the camera. Okay, okay. Let's take it in. Let me get some more light. Back here just looks dead. So let's bring some light back there, and let's bring some light around here. All right. I'm sorry, I gotta adjust my setup. Uh, wow, live, but it just there we go. I need a uniform type of setting. Okay. All right. So here we go. So the details for this image right here is, oh, I actually had it. So this is with the Fuji. How many of you all would have guessed that? So this is the Fuji XT3, okay, with the 16 to 55 lens. It is a two light setup. Would you all imagine? Okay, let me show you the other image from this set. This is the other image. Okay, so again, when we talk about the lighting setup is interesting. The lighting setup is interesting because, again, I tell you, I love these strobes, the Godox MS300. I cannot tell you how much I swear by these lights, just because of the quality that you get for the price, especially like if you're just starting off, like $100 for a strobe, go for it. Okay, so it's two Godox MS300s and a 120 centimeter softbox as the main light, and then a strip box with a grid for the kicker. So that is the setup right there. And I believe this person is from, let's see, I think this person is from Africa. Changes the presentation for me. Got you. Okay. So let's go to the next set. All right. Let's go to the next set. So if you have not, we had a lot of people letting us know where what camera brand they actually use. So if you have not, let us know in the chat. Let us know what camera brand. Actually, you know what would be even more interesting? what camera brand did you start with versus what you use now? So what you started with versus what you use now. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people made some transitions and how the light transformed from color to black and white. I agree with you, Felicia. I agree with you 1000%. Okay, so we're going to go with the next set. Hey, you still young. You still young. Okay, so if you are in the chat, let me know. I'm gonna give you a second to respond, but this is the next set of images right here. All right, so I'm gonna give you a second to respond and let me know if you are here, if you are present. Okay. And the funny thing is that I actually started with Nikon. So uh, photo wise, video wise, I started with Sony. So it's a whole that's that's a whole thing right there. That's a whole thing. So this is interesting to see where people transition from because it's always some story as to why they transition to where they transition. And so those always make for good stories. Like no matter what is going on, it's always a story to be told. Okay, so so let's see if you are here. Started with Nikon, now with Canon. Okay. Oh man, oh we got a lot of. Okay, so let's see. We got the Minolta, Canon from the start, and Godox. Okay, we got Nelson is loyal. Okay, so Nelson, what time is it in Spain right now? Actually, no, it's not Spain. It's Portugal, right? What time is it? Big visuals started with Nikon, went to Sony. Oh man, okay. And I'm just joking. So Kyle Canon until now Canon. Okay, started with Sony, Maurice, and now with Canon. I started with Canon, only on the T3i. Okay, now with the Sony, started with the Argus C3. Oh man, Nikon D80 and beyond. Nikon D3300. Started with Nikon. Benny Hanna, I am upset. I am upset to see this. And the interesting stories are the ones where you see the people just hearing the reasons why people switch. That mirrorless I feel like was a big impact for people switching, right? But beyond that, it's interesting to hear like why people switch. It could be weight, it could be form factor, just a number of things that fit different people. Started with Nikon, now with Canon. Always wanted Canon. Okay, Sony. Started with Nikon, upgraded to Canon, shooting on a. Oh wow, Winston, tell me how you really feel. That's a Canon 35. Started with Canon point and shoot, then went to Nikon D90, D800, Z7. Okay, always getting here. Always Canon D3300. Okay, Enrique, got you. That's a dope photo. All right, so let's see. Do we have the owner? I don't think we have the owner. So let's go ahead and I'm going to give you all the details. So Again, if you wish, no regret, no regret, Sony gang. If you wish, let me know how many lights you feel was used in this setup. All right, and I am going to get those details for you right now. Well, let's see. I know it looks like one light is obvious where we got the red. Oh, okay. MIP, let us know. Let us know what we got going on right here. We have the owner. Okay. So since we have the owner, let us know what gear you used. One light, I'm not sure on this one. Looks like two shoulders and lips. Okay. We got the details. You see the details? He zoomed in on his screen. Like, all right, hold on. Okay, there's one right here because it's a little kicker light right there on the lip. One continuous LED. Okay, one continuous LED. Now, what about in terms of the camera you used? Large softbox, shoulder level. Okay, we got AP with the Guru, Sony A7R III, and what was the lens combo? So let me show you all another image from this set. 85 1.8. Ooh, that 85, I'm telling you, the 85 will do you right all the time. And let me show you all this setup as well. So what's going on, Helder? Let me know what do you use to edit? All right. Let me know. I'm getting everything caught up. The second image is a Sigma 135. What's going on, M. Jones? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Okay, we are almost an hour in. Okay. The third image the same. Sigma 135. I hear a lot of people love the Sigma 135, but I hear a lot of people love the Sigma 105 as well. So, do anybody have a favorite? Let's since you did the first image with the 85, let's put them all three on the table because a lot of people say I won't get the 85 because I have the 105, and then the same for the 135. So if you choose one lens, are you gonna go with the 85, 105, or the 135? Okay, 105 hands down. I appreciate you, Charles. I just found a motorcycle to shoot with. Oh yeah, that I need a shoot like that in my catalog. I need something like that. Okay, we got 85. Yeah, this is interesting to interesting details to know. All right, this is interesting details to know. Honestly. Okay, so let me go. I'm gonna sit this one out. Haven't used a 105 or 135 yet. Okay. So I'm going to set up these next set of images. And if you are here, let me know in the chat. Okay. I'll give you a second to respond. All right. So if these are your images, stand beside them. If you know where that saying come from, I'm gonna stand beside them. Stand beside your images. All right, let's see. I'm gonna download these right here, and we should be good to go. Okay, gorgeous photo. So let's see if the owner is here. If you have not hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button for me, please. And I'm going to go ahead. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you all the details. Now, let's stick with the rhythm because I like the surprise that comes with it in terms of us trying to decide if it's one light, two lights, or what the setup is, right? So let's let's see if we can make a clear judgment call on this. All right. Natty with a baddie. Beautiful natural light use, and I like the blue tone. Okay, so we all going with natural light. Okay, I do see that window light. That window light. That window light is looking kind of solid. So let's see if that is the case. All right. Okay, so the first image is natural light. You all guessed it. The Nikon Z6II with the 50 millimeter f1.4 and at 1/100th of a second at 1.8 ISO 250. So really didn't have to push it too much. So that lighting had to be like that type of lighting right there is really like the lighting that is really like the lighting that's like perfect to shoot in, right? Even though pushing your ISO doesn't really hurt the image as much, but it's like really great. All right, so let's go with this light. So this photo is this natural light too? Y'all let me know. Okay, so the details for this image right here. So this is again with the Nikon Z6II, the 50 millimeter f1.4, uh, two Godox 80-200s, um, and then a 34-inch Easy Lock Glow beauty dish. And this is at 1/2500th of a second, f1.8, and ISO 320. So you better believe we are in high speed sync mode right here. Oh, we got the owner right here. We have the owner. We have the owner. Okay, so the owner has showed up. So that is the rightful owner of the images right there. Okay, so let's see. We are going to go to the next one. I appreciate everybody tuning in and supporting because that's what it's all about, right? Like that's what it's all about. Okay, so we're gonna go to these next set of images. If you are the owner, let me know. Okay, so here we are, the next set. Let me know if you're gonna stand beside these images. All right, let me know if these images are yours. I think the owner should be here. All right, and let's see. Okay, okay. All right, so let's go ahead. We have the owner. Talk to us. What do we have here? What is the setup for this image? Like, is this natty with a baddie? Because we got a nice pool setup right here. That's one thing I have not been able to do. I have not been able to get to a pool, and I gotta get to a pool real soon because y'all know it's about to be cold in the DMV, and y'all about to see all studio stuff from me because I cannot go outside. Okay, so this is good because like recently I've been more so about balancing the ambient with my off-camera flash, which in that instance it makes it hard to tell if you use a flash or not. For some reason I've been going for that look a lot more, right? Whereas when I first started off-camera flash, I was like going into high speed sync, like crushing the ambient. So it would be 12 o'clock noon and it looked like it's 8 p.m. outside. And I don't know why. I don't know if everybody else was fascinated with that like I was, but I used to do that like nonstop. It was like my go to. Like, oh, it's 1 p.m. Okay, it's about to look like it's 8 p.m. out here. That was just my go-to just to just kill the ambient and then use the flash and just pop the model out. All right, let's go to the next image in this set. Let us know about this image. No beach. Okay, let's see what's going on. Look like that person is on the beach. Ah, color 400. Oh, outdoors at the beach. Okay, okay. It is a beach. It is a beach. Oh, the Sony A1. Dang. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be messaging you so I could borrow that, right? We need to do that. We need to do that. Yeah, we on YouTube. We on the YouTube side. So come to the YouTube side. Come to the YouTube side. We live on the YouTube side. Oh, I guess I should pin that on that. Okay. So yeah, that was on the beach. I want to cheat with catch lights. So we got so Benny Hanna. What what do you use to edit? Yeah, that listen, 70 to 200, lovely, lovely lens. Lovely lens. Definitely one of my go-to lenses for like studio work. When it comes to outside, I'm not gonna lie, I get really lazy. I get really lazy when it comes to outside because I just don't be feeling like carrying that lens. And I wish I could shoot with it more outdoors. Like when I go travel to other places, for example, I'm going to Houston. I would like to take the 70 to 200, but just with like the form factor, weight, and going into my bag, I can put two lenses in that one space, right? So it doesn't get a lot of action outside. All right, let me show you all the last image from this set right here. And hit that like button for me if you are just coming in. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so yes, 7200 is just it's just that much of a pain to. Oh yeah, hit that like button for me too if you're just coming in. Same lens here, 70 to 200 and Sony A1. Okay, so what location were you at here? Like, well, what city and state was this taken? That's some that's some details. Cause I need to steal some. No, the new Sony the two. I've heard about that. I've heard about that. So yeah, I need all y'all locations because I know how y'all photographers don't like to give locations, right? So I need all locations. Yeah, we gotta. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead and. All right. So you do like the new 70 to 200. I did see a yeah, I did see a video. I seen a video of that actual comparison between the first one and the second one. And I think that is like what needs to happen for probably something like just like with the Sigma 105. Like a lot of people complain about the weight, but honestly, like if you want that shot, you're gonna carry that lens. And I guess it hasn't been to that point with me where I've just been like, I absolutely need this. 70 to 200 compression, I would just, for me, I would go with my 85 easily and just say, okay, I'll stick with this. Okay, so here we go. Let's go. Let's go to the next set. Let's go to the next set. Okay, still my favorite lens. Okay, I asked you on Chris IG Live what lens to bring, if you recall. What? Hold on. What area are you in, Benny? Huh? Weight do matter as long as you producing heat. Yeah. See, some people got that mentality where they don't care how much the lens weigh. They don't care how much the lens weigh, but they like we gonna do it. Okay, so I guess you gotta be like in you in North Carolina. Okay, okay. So speaking of locations, what's going on, Brian Reed? Do you all give up locations? Yes or no? If another photographer asks, "Hey, I seen you shot right here. What's this location?" Are you giving up that location? That's what we need to know. Thanks for stopping through, AP. All right. Let's go. Let's go through the next set. All right. Okay. Okay. We got some people that don't care. Okay. We got some people that don't. I like that. I like that. It's good to know. So if I'm in your area and I'm like, hey, do you know this location? I don't want to get ghosted or leave me on red in the in the DM because I'm gonna call y'all out. You can shoot the same location as someone else, get totally different shots, right? Always do when asked. Sometimes you have to keep those locations exclusive. Okay, totally cool. I don't mind sharing because they ain't gonna get the heat like me. Of course, I give up. I generally don't give location if it's remote slash something not heavily traveled. If it's a busy spot or not hard to find. Oh, we hide and seek. If it's generic, sure, but if it's a hike, nah. It's not to be stingy though. It's because when a non-popular spot becomes popular, it gets destroyed. Okay, no point in gatekeeping. Okay. Not all of them, but you know which ones produce some fire. Oh man, can I share my gallery from that photo op? Oh yeah, for sure. You could send it to me if you have, or if you have your computer lined up, you can actually, I could send a link if you want to get on and share. That's still an option. If you all want to get on and share the image yourself, I can send the link. So let me actually unpin that and pretty much wind that down. Okay. All right. So also, if you're not following me on Instagram, put my Instagram up here, and you can find me on Instagram, find me on Vero, find me on TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. Look, I'm getting tired of all these apps having to do all of this work. It's just too much. All right, so let's go to the next set. Let's go to the next set. If you are here, let me know in the comments. If you are here, let me know. All right. And I'll give them a quick second. I'll share all the locations. It's plenty of work for us all. Okay. There are a lot of sites like this to find off the beaten path locations. Back in the day, it was 85 and 105. Got to get my setup looking better before I jump on a live. Okay, Walner, what's going on? Where are you tuning in from, Walner? Let the people know where you tuning in from. Yeah, Walter, let us know. Okay, I see the setup. All right, we got the Canon. Oh, we in Miami. We are in Miami, folks. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm trying to see. Let me switch to the next image So the Canon RP with the 35, the 35 is one of my favorite lenses. So here we go in the studio. So we got a two light setup, Godox 8200 and Godox 8600. Let's see. Oh yeah, and you can see that. I like edit and salt and Lightroom, and I like this I like this studio that you used also. It definitely has a nice aesthetic, so everything is fitting for. One of the things that I was trying to do more that I don't think I did enough was using sets. And when it comes to like trying to build your own set, it is a lot of work. So going to like these studios that have sets already built are like extremely beneficial, saves a lot of time. So I could not recommend those enough. So we have the Canon RP. I believe I used the Canon R. I believe it was the Canon R that I used. That's what I think. It might have been the RP. I can't remember. All right, so let's go. Let's go to the next set of images. All right. And if this is your image, let me know in the comments. So here we go with the next one. Oh, you're looking to go for the R7. That would be nice right there. All right, let's see. Yeah, let me know in the comments if this image belongs to you. I think we do we have a response? Oh, we don't have a response yet. Let's see. Okay, so let us go ahead and I think we should be able to say how many lights were used in this. Okay. Okay, so Titus, give us the info. Where are you watching from right now? First, let's start off with that. Where are you watching from? Let's let the people know. Let's, let's let the people know where we are watching from. All right. Let's see. I have okay. So yeah, what location? What city? Oh, okay. So Titus is in Maryland. We got the Maryland gang, 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 gang. And for the record, look, everybody try to say that I'm from Baltimore. I am not from Baltimore, okay? Y'all hear it from me, myself. T mid, T to the M to the IDD is from Maryland, but not from Baltimore, okay? If I was from Baltimore, you would hear it in my voice. Okay, we got South Africa in here. All right, so yeah, if you are just coming in, definitely let us know where you are watching from. Okay, so got the Bay Area, California. Okay, so Titus with this image, we have let's 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 the Sony A7IV with the Sigma Art. Listen, it's a lot of people that love that Sigma. I'm telling you, Sigma is like awesome. Sigma, I like using the 35 just because. Okay, so with the Sony A7IV, right? Let's go to. I like how it seems immersed. All right, let's go to the next image in the set. All right, we got some action going on with the hair right here, and the same. It is definitely what light modifier? Natural light. The light was from under the bridge on the trail. Oh, this is natural light. Wow. That is interesting right there. Would you all have guessed that? It what time of day was this? This had to be like it had to be like noon. That sun had to be bright just to be shining through like that. That's that's an interesting shot right there. That is a interesting shot. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. Yeah, natural light. Wow. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. I definitely was about to go with one light for sure. I was not going to say natural light at all. 7:30. Oh man, listen, you in Maryland. I need to know. I need to know where this location at. You getting some lighting going through like that. But what about the toughness and weather stripping for tough conditions? That's a good question. You want that weather sealed? You're gonna be out there in those hard conditions doing photo shoots? Because how many of you all really like are in the elements when you do photo shoots? I know a lot of people have like weather sealed cameras and gear, and it rains, they still inside. They like, I'm not putting my gear in no rain. The weather condition only applies to your pocket. The light isn't even bright on top and very soft on bottom. Nice pick. But if it's natural, good job. Did a shoot with Max in Mexico in the pouring rain. Oh, you risked it all. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next set right here. All right. So if you are here in the chat, let me know. If this is your image, we're gonna stand beside it. Oh, I know about Lake Elk in Columbia. I knew because I actually did a shoot out in Columbia like a year ago. That's on my channel actually. All right, let me know if that is your image. Okay, we don't risk the weather. Rain shoots look dope, but I don't know if I could risk that. Listen, put that Z7 to the test and let people know what Nikon is made of. All right, so Keith, let us know what we have right here. Let us know the setup. Let us know where you tuning in from. So what? So go. We'll go to love the colors. One light, camera right. Okay. 757 VA. Yes, Felicia. I'm glad to hear that because that is like one of the biggest things that is this platform is for, right? like I can go into a whole spiel while we get in the details, but you know, it is to network with other creatives, which you never know who else in this chat is close to you, right? You never know what events they might be having for you to build your portfolio and as far as collaborating, right? So it's hard work trying to build a YouTube channel, which some of you may know if you have tried to build your own, right? Or if you are continually building it right now, right? Like it is extremely hard to do. So when you could bring everybody together and let people share their images and hope that it inspires somebody else, it is a great thing, right? So you all supporting me, and this is a way to support you all, right? I'm gonna show the last image from that set right there. Oh yeah, Ramiro, where are you watching from, Ramiro? And you know what? I don't want to jinx myself, but YouTube been showing me some love lately, and I feel like it is very well deserved. Because I've been doing a lot of work, y'all. Like it's you wouldn't imagine how much work I'd be doing, but it takes a lot of work to be able to push this content out like this. So like anytime YouTube pushes my content, like I am grateful. Oh man. Yeah, well that makes sense. I'm glad to know that you are subscribed. Okay, so we got the Nikon Z7 and the 24 to 70 2.8. Now that's another lens, right? Let's tap into that for a second. That's another lens right there that a lot of people say could be like a good go-to lens for like starting out. Like, of course, you get your nifty 50 and things like that, but for me, it was my first lens, like after the nifty 50, right? So, my question to you all is if you were going to recommend a lens to someone, what lens would you recommend to them? Just starting out, right? You know how you just started out and you just wanted to make sure you had the perfect setup. If you could help somebody, what lens would you tell them to get? And I know a lot of times we want to say, well, figure out what you want to shoot first, or take that kit lens and create magic with it. But no, you got this person that says, I have money in my pocket right now. What lens do I get right now? Hey, you gonna start them off with the Sigma 105? Hey, they gonna come back to you like you started me off heavy. Know the angles and then get the glass and then chase the glass. All right. So zero. But besides that, besides the kit lens, we gotta give them a lens choice. What lens are you giving them? They know the angles already. You have been working, and thanks for allowing creators to share this space with you. MIP, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that because sometimes I want to make videos just on how much I'll be working. Like, listen, do y'all know that I am? I know y'all probably seen. Sometimes I'll be dropping videos 1 in the morning. Like, I just, I just be like, let's see what it do. I'm just gonna drop it at 1 in the morning, and luckily it's been good to me. Like, I can pretty much put a video out at any time, right? But it's a learning curve, right? Like I couldn't always do that. I had to look at the analytics and be like, all right, mostly everybody is on YouTube at this time, so I got to put it on at this time. But it is, it's like having another 9 to 5. That's the best way to put it. So I appreciate you all watching the content. I'm always appreciative of that, but let me drop something else. The algorithm loves comments. So if you watch the video and you don't have anything to comment, put a thumbs up, put T mid, just write something. I'm telling you, it will help me a lot. Thank you. All right, so we're going with a Sony G Master. I recommend a 35 1.2. Okay, listen, that 35 1.2, I think I want that. So you started off, big visual started off with the 85, 35 or 50. Okay, 35 1.2 or 1.4. Yeah, my boy sent them right to the 105 Sigma. That's oh man, that bouquet gonna be nice, but he might be like he look. You give him the Sigma 105, they gonna try to shoot an event, and they gonna be like, I can't shoot this event. I can't see nothing. All right, we got some 24 to 70s. Sports upgraded to 70 to 200 because it could do everything. Roger that. Okay, 24 to 70. I'm just a hobbyist. I take portraits of my friends for free. I'm up in my interior photography decor blog. I watch art sake. So Felicia, ironically, I am a hobbyist as well. So you and I are hobbyists together. Believe me, everyone, the lens of today are much, much lighter than the ones from 70s and 80s. Okay, we got the 85. It's good, Marcus. Them headshots at the event gonna be nice though. Listen, you ain't got nobody. You got all headshots at the event. They not paying you. They gonna be like, hey, what's going on? Especially if they got a backdrop set up and you only got 12 feet to work with. You you gonna barely get an eyeball. That would be hilarious though. Oh, Benny Hanna is a hobbyist as well. Now, let's see. How do you all determine a hobbyist? Because let me put Benny Hanna on the spot right quick. Does a hobbyist have a Sony A1? Y'all let me know in the comments while we get these next set of images up. Here we go. Yes, it's no big deal. I have all nature, wildlife, fashion. Hey, that's a good question. Does a hobbyist have a A1? Okay, I'm a pro hobbyist. Oh, we got a change of heart. Pro hobbyist. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know. Okay, listen. If we could go with pro hobbyist, maybe I might need to. I might need to change my. Okay, so if these are your images, speak now or forever hold your peace. And what I was going to say was that if if we can go with that, then I might need to change and say I'm a pro hobbyist. That might be a little more suiting. Once heard a very nice quote. They say a hobbyist shares his photos while the pro sells them to you. Hey, that's pretty good right there. Only if they have the money. Pro hobbyist, Sony A1, you little more than a hobbyist. Look, I ain't trying to start nothing. Absolutely not. I say pro hobbyist because I work full time doing something completely different, adventurous. Ah, okay, okay. So pro hobbyist, but you do take on like events here and there when they happen because like for me, I do I do like weddings and things like that, like when they pop up, but you all probably would never see me advertise for anything. Probably, yeah, it would be very rare that you would see me advertise for something. Oh, there we have. That's the pro part, pro hobbyist. Okay, there we got it. We squeezed it out. Okay, that's that's the truth right there. Okay, so do we have the owner of these photos here? If not, I will go ahead and present them. Look, oh, if you if you need a second shooter, let me know. Let me drive to North Carolina real quick, and I will I'll make a YouTube video while I'm at it. Make a YouTube video while I'm at it. What's going on, Warren? I just love to shoot. I do major pay sets, okay, but I don't do any weddings. Stop them in 1990. Oh man, we ain't going. And of course, I love just shooting and emptying my creative bucket. Hold you to it. Yeah. Hey, listen, we gonna talk some contracts. You know, when you start talking money. All right. So so here we go. Let me give you the details. This is with the Nikon Z7II. So let's go back into our creative. Okay. So we have the owner right here. So Enrique, let us know. Give us the details. Yeah, give us the details. Let us know what we're working with right here. And I appreciate all the likes. Yeah, weddings. The funny thing though is with events, I typically get booked like for weddings, I typically get booked for video. It's like the YouTube videos. It's so funny. I make YouTube videos on photography with vlogs and all of that, but most people just see that as, oh, he know how to do video. So 9 times out of 10, if I have a wedding, they always want me to do video. Like it's it's so funny how that happens. All right, we got 30. Hell to the no more. Portraits for creativity, mostly for me. Roger that, because and that's pretty much how I do it as well. All right, we got the 34 Octobox 8300. Love my 8300. Listen, which which flash? If you actually, that's a good question. Do you all shoot flash and natural, right? So if you shoot flash, let me know which flash unit you prefer, right? So for me, I love to go to 8300, right? If you shoot natural light, then just put natty. Just put natty in the chat. Create a double package when you give them both. Oh, reflector at her feet. Okay, and this image right here is with the Z6II also. Okay. All right, let me show you all the last image with the Z6II as well. And the Z6II actually a good hybrid camera, right? So you can get some good video and photo out of it. Yeah, their mobile phone takes photos and videos. They think photographers should too. That's a good point, Agatha. Okay, 8400. Okay, so we got both. We got Natty, FJ400, but I think I like the Vision 5 a little better. That's interesting. I love to go to 8600s and 200s. This was the window of my studio. Okay, so when I'm in New York, I know who got the studio. So I need to slide through to get the studio. 8200 flash and natural. I shoot the 8200, 8600, but was wondering what folks thought about the 8300. Want to do single light on location. Yeah, that's what that 8300 is for me. Like single light on location, flawless. Like packs a punch. Now, if I need to do multiple shoots, then I'm gonna need some ND filters, and I'm gonna have to be like really efficient with how I'm using that 8300 because that battery just dies a little quicker than the 8200. Natty but love adding the motion with the lights. All natural light, one reflector. Okay. Oh, that's a nice setup right there. The Viltrox 35. Sioux Falls for now. So, am I the only one who sent the photograph of an object? No, that's the good thing. And actually, okay, I'm the brown 8200, 8300. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's 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 go to this next set right here. Actually, while we are on it, okay. So if this is you, then let us know something different, right? All right. So here we are. Give us the breakdown. So Kyle, you are in the you are you said you are in the Philippines, right? I'm going to grab the 8300 for when I travel. Yeah, I'm telling you, I love that 8300. I love that 8300. No models showing they work this time. I think we had a model in here earlier, but yeah, I think that piece has to uh, catch on. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. All right, so let me give you all the breakdown on this because that definitely is one of one of the things that I like. So this is with the okay. So with this image shot with the Canon T2i 50 millimeter f 1.8 and a video light. So you can see the video light underneath, and then we have what some natural light. And I think you said it's morning time in the Philippines, right? Oh yeah, so you appreciate constructive criticism. Definitely I'll send you an email actually since you emailed this to me and get some more detail. But he actually made this mask 3 years ago. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let's go to the next image. If this is you, if this is your image, let me know in the comments. Okay. So here we go. Okay. I really want to get into food product. Any deals? Anyone know? You know what? The 8300 was just on sale. I'm not sure if it is still on sale. I'm not sure if it is still on sale, but it was literally just on sale. So we got to link up for collab. Let you test that 35 and 50. Yeah, hey, listen, I got that. Do I got my Sony? Oh, where? I don't even know where I put my Sony at. But yeah, I need to see what that A7IV. I wouldn't mind using that. Okay, so no flavor. Give us the breakdown. Let us know the gear. All right, so we're gonna let the chat speak. How many light setup was this, chat? Let's see. Let's see if we can get it. How many lights was used in this setup before the owner speaks? Three. Clamshell, two, three. Okay. Seven 750. Oh, we got. All right, so everybody agree that it's at least two. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Jeff. Holiday is coming. The holiday is coming. Two in a reflector. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me. Oh, I forgot I had all complete control. Somebody is up in the eyeballs with it. Let's see. We can count those lights. See, this is why I think I like why I like the YouTube side better. Like it's just better. And listen, notice notice the catch lights even with the eyelashes. That is that is one of the things right there. You know, as photographers or pro hobbyists, we we have to deal with the lashes, right? So like some of us in different countries don't really have to deal with the lashes because it's not a thing, but that is one thing that we deal with here with the lashes. And of course you can see the texture, which is like always great. Like when you can see the texture on the skin. All right, so two lights, one is a key light and one is a rim and the highlighter underneath. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope right there. So what do you use to edit? Because you got look, let me go all the way. Y'all see that? All that texture right there. That that had to be a Nikon. All right. Yeah, that highlighter be getting you right. And that's one thing when you pose in models that have the eyelashes, you have to like strategically pose them sometimes because those lashes just block out the light and it doesn't look as good. All right, so let's go to let's go to the next image right here. All right, so this one right here is actually with the Sony A7III with capture one. Okay, so we got capture one. This is with the 85 mil, and this is with the Sony A1. And I believe this is a one light setup right here. Okay, let's test and see. Okay, I should have my audio back. Okay, we back. I guess I had a real time display of I I had a real time display of Apple product. But actually, I can't complain because that almost went on for 2 hours that I was using just the Apple speaker. Okay, so
If this is your lens, if this is your photo, let me know. Try to switch. So this particular photo, yeah, if this is yours, if this is yours, let me know. If it's not, then I'm just going to let you all know the details. All right. So let's see. We have. Okay, so you know what is interesting? It has been like Sony gang in here, like nonstop, nonstop Sony gang. Okay, so this image right here was with the Sony A7IV, right? With the Sony 85 mil 1.8 and a continuous LED. So here again, we have a continuous LED shot, which I actually recently did a shoot with continuous LED. Y'all with the the Sonys, y'all coming in strong. I'm telling you. I am telling you. All right, let's see. We have yeah, y'all been having a lot of submissions, right? Okay, so let me go through. Now, I think y'all will appreciate this image right here. If this is your image, let me know. All right. Let me know if this is your image right here. Okay. Now, if this is for those that are Sony users, would most convince you to switch to Sony without suggesting the mirrorless mindset? Okay, that's a good question. That's a good question. I definitely would like to hear that. Okay, so the model is Sparky. As you can see, Sparky is spoiled by the toy in the mouth. And that's with the A7IV, the 50 mil, and edited in Luminar Neo, which is interesting because we have not heard many people say Luminar. So if you use Luminar, let me know in the chat, because a lot of people were saying like, man, Luminar is the next thing. It's the next thing. So I'm here. I'm here to see what you all think. But we had a lot of people swearing by it. He has that I just want to play, not take photos. All right. And so if you are just joining us, definitely let us know where you are watching from. And of course, I have to uh, shamelessly plug. It wouldn't be right if I didn't. Pretty sure most of you already seen this. For those of you who haven't, this is a recent photo shoot that I did, and actually, I think it's 3 days ago now. So I think I put this video out on Sunday. Yeah, I put this video out on Sunday. Okay. So this past Sunday, I put this video out. All right. Now, what I did was I actually did this photo shoot. I did this photo shoot on Saturday. So this past Saturday that just passed, I did this photo shoot. And then Saturday evening, I edited the photo shoot and I put it out Sunday. And the reason I was able to do that is because I just had everything like meticulous. He loves the camera. So and the colors just happened to work well. And one of the great comparisons that I love with this, if you yeah, that orange worked like extremely well, especially like with this train. If you uh if you don't know like all of the work that typically goes into it, like creating this thing, the poses you coached her through were amazing. I appreciate that, Felicia. And that was the thing with her. She told me that she said that she would do it if she didn't have to pose. So I already knew that I had to pose her, which was great because she was just upfront with me, right? So if you did not watch this video, definitely go back, watch it for me. If you didn't leave a comment, I would greatly appreciate if you just went back and you don't even have to say anything but T-mid, put a thumbs up, but that would definitely help this particular video right here because it's doing pretty well. But any additional comments or anything will actually help it even more. One of the things that I really like, sorry about that, I only watched it twice. Oh man, you know what? And that's the thing. Like that's why I appreciate people even just watching because sometimes it could slip your mind. Sometimes you might not know how much weight it really carries for the person, right? So that's why I try to just let people know, like, yeah, it really does help. Like your comment could make the video go viral. That's like how important it is, right? So this is what I like. So this right here, I actually made a reel out of this because you know how uh, Instagram is pushing people to do reels, which is what I wanted to ask you all about. How do you feel about having to do video now, right? I appreciate that, DG. And so this was the raw shot, like straight out of the camera. And so that's what a lot of people don't see. Like you have telephone poles back here. I don't even know what this is right here. You got the softbox. You got a little bit of a light stand. Does watching through TV streaming help to increase your reach? Yeah, I think through TV it helps, but they kind of give you a breakdown of what everybody is watching on. So, I can tell like if you watch it on TV, then I know you're probably not going to be able to comment, right? Um, or if I do like a premiere where we have a lot of people interacting in the chat, if you're watching it on the TV, you're probably not going to be typing on your remote just to interact, right? So you have those things like that. It's getting pushed to real. Yeah, I can't comment or respond to live on TV. Yeah. So this is the raw file straight out of the camera. And that's the edit. So you see, I had to do a lot of magic right there. I had to pull some telephone poles out. I pulled the whole picnic table. I took the whole picnic table, right? It's like I seen it right there. I said, "Don't worry about it. I'm a take care of that." But that's just to say, like, we really be doing some magic when it comes to editing, right? Like, we really be doing some magic. We start with something like that and like just take it up. So shout out to you all who be putting in that work behind the scenes where the clients or even just person you collaborating with does not know how much work you are putting in to get those images to look like that, right? All right, so let's go to this next image right here, and we almost there, y'all. We are almost there. Okay, if this is your image, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, so that's the thing where I feel like they are trying to push more more creatives to do video things like that with those reels. So you kind of get to a point where you're like, I don't feel like doing all of that. Hey, I might have to steal. No, well, let me not say steal. I might have to borrow a model. I'm seeing some something that just got sent to me. Let's see. That's a little more than pro hobbyist. That magic you did at the picnic table. Hey, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Okay. All right. I don't think we have the person whose image it is here. So let me go ahead and give you all some details on this. Actually, if we, yeah. So how many likes do you all think the thievery and form of sampling? Because- so how many likes do you all think this is right here? Let's get some details. And right here, we can definitely take a look. Whenever Rent a Hasselblad had me contemplating selling a kidney. So I see a one light setup. I don't see the reflector in the eye. And this looks like a square softbox too. So maybe like a 24 to 24. I don't have the details on this, so we just gonna speculate. Uh you can see some detail in the skin. So that's always nice. Oh yeah, you see that? Okay, okay. All right. So if you are in the chat for this image, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We're going to see. All right. And let's see. If you are not, we're going to go. Okay. I like that light creep on the bottom. Let me give you all the details on this. So this is actually shot with, drum roll, everybody loves the Nikon Z6 Godox 8200 with one light setup, and this is the Sigma 105. Sigma 105. So there you have it, live in action. The Sigma 105. All right. Let's see. We almost there, you guys. All right. Guys and gals. All right. So if this is your image, let me know in the chat if you are here. If this is your image, speak now. Let us know. We got the details on this shot as well. Let's see. Okay. So Till, give us the breakdown where with this shot. Also, give me the Instagram because I need to use her for a video real quick. I got a video I need to make. Nikon Z7II 85 1.8. Okay. Flashpoint 400 with the Perisnap. Now you know that Perisnap is one that actually a lot of people went with, right? Let's see. See, we got some focusing. Okay, there we go. So 1/8 power. Let me show you all the next image. Yeah, let me show you all. Okay. So this one right here, the same setup. This right here, we got a one light setup, the same thing. Let us know. Let us know. So we got some people that's not we got some people that don't mind doing the same lighting setup, the Tamron 70 to 200. Okay, so we got that compression right there. That's what I'm talking about. So love the angle of these pictures. Yeah, I like that angle too. Z7II. There we go. We're gonna get that Z8 next. All right. So speaking of, if these are your images, let me know in the chat. It's about to be T-Mid after dark. Y'all know, oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for Moody T-Mid. I gotta put that radio voice on as we wind down. I want to appreciate everybody sharing that image with me here live on T to the M to the IDD. Okay, Gustavo, let us know, where are you watching from? Oh, okay. You from Bolivia. Okay. Entonces tú hablas español también. Pero tú sabes inglés también, pero español primero. Dime, dime el configuración. Let us know. Let us know what camera. So what's the setup right here? Okay, okay. Yeah, let us know the setup right here in the chat. Canon T5i built-in flash. Okay. I'm with the built-in flash. 125 and 50 millimeter. Okay, we got that selective color edit right there. So what do you use to edit with? Photoshop, Capture One, Lightroom. What do you use to edit? Let's see. All right. Let us know in the chat. Photoshop and Lightroom. Okay. Got you. Okay. So let's see. If this is your image, let us know in the chat. I know it's let's see. Okay. So this was shot. Okay. So let us know the details. We have the Sony A7III. What's the lighting setup right here? We got some nice bokeh in this photo. So the thing that we were talking about a little bit earlier was having the 135, 105, or the 85. So this is what the 135. So what do you all prefer? So I have a email address. Tough decision. Distance to the model is a little steep with 135. I can see that. Even I don't shoot with my 85 as much, right? So since I don't shoot with my 85 as much, like when I was getting my shots for that last video, it was definitely like a little different because I don't normally have to step back that far. I always like how the 105 look, but I still use the 85. So thanks for tuning in, Brian. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. So all right. So let's see. All right. So These are going to be the last images that we are going to go through. Dell Cody, if you can send me the image in the next minute to this email, I can slide you in here as we go through these last ones. So if this is your image right here, let me know. 24 to 70 or 70 to 200. So 85 or 135, but I love the 85 working distance compression. It's next level. Yeah. So you got a lot of trade-offs, right? And I think that's kind of like the biggest thing with when it comes to that. All right. So DL Jones, give us the breakdown on this image. We got this one, and then we have this one. What's the setup? Yeah, let us know. Inquiring minds would like to know. So shot on the Canon RP. Okay. And let me go to this one again. Okay. Sigma. Listen, y'all, that Sigma, the lens that I have from Sigma is adapted, right? So it's not the direct connect, right? So literally the only direct connect lens I have that goes to my Nikon is the Nike the is actually the lens that Viltrox just sent to me, which is the what would they send me? Uh they sent me a 50 millimeter Z mount lens for my Nikon. That's the only Z mount lens I have. I've been contemplating on trying out a different lens. So the great thing, okay, so one light setup, 28-inch parabolic. Got you. Got you. 200-watt newer strobe. Okay. How you like the newer strobes? I know a lot of people use them. It's like, people say light is light, right? So if you using light and you know how to use light, then you will be okay. Those 50 millimeter for 359 is fine, but I'll probably go to Godox. So yeah, the 50 millimeter for 359. Let me listen. Let me double check that, because of course y'all know. All right, just some inside information. Uh, like as a creator to get things like lenses and things like that, like you gotta have production on your channel. So like it's not easy to be able to get people to send you lenses and things like that, right? So um yeah, so it is $379. I did not know that. How much is the Nikon regular? So I don't even know how much that is. I know it was a 40 mil, right? I did use that I did use that 51.2. All right, so listen, the way hold on. All right, so it's actually a deal because with the Z mount on regular Nikon 51.8, it is $626. So Viltrox did cut the cost at 359. So it is ironically a deal. It is a deal. I have a newer NW600, basically same guts. 8600 works great. Okay. Yeah, like I definitely don't discriminate on lights. Like if you got light, then we gonna make it do what it do. All right. Just give me anything. Give me a reflector, give me a sheet. I will bounce some light off a sheet. It don't matter. Okay, so let's go with if this is your image, let me know. Also, yeah, I didn't know how much it costs, right? So yeah, that I never adapt my Z6. See too much complaints. Really? All right, so Dale Cody, where are you tuning in from? Let us know. That's why the video lights are bringing. Okay, from Dallas. What I don't like about the newer strobe I have is uses the Q3 system that only a few newer products support. Hard to get it to work without using those specific newer triggers. And with that Q3 system, I have heard a lot of things in terms of them not supporting it. Here, Ryan, it went up. I see that. Let me see. We gotta have a 36-inch Octabox with a newer A6400 with the 85, Sony 1.8. All right, let's dive in a little bit. Okay, we got some texture in here. What do you use to edit? We've been using the video lights. Those video lights. Actually, y'all see the light that I got behind me? That's the one I actually used in a photo shoot recently. Lightroom and Photoshop. Okay. So they are trying to convert everybody to Capture One. How do you all feel about that? They say Capture One is the cream of the crop for color grading. How do you all feel about that? You think you're gonna go? You think you're gonna go to it? Or are you going to stay with your workflow and keep it moving? All right, so the one I don't really use video lights, but except for like when I'm doing this video right now, of course I have a video light on me. But other than that, when I'm outside, most of us take flashes, right? But this is a shot that I did with a continuous LED light. And I have this video on my channel as well. So if you haven't seen this video, definitely check it out. Okay, so Benny Hanna already. It's the name Capture One. It's the name Capture. I'm open to trying it. Okay. I love the Glow Easy Lock Beauty Dish and Octabox. Yeah, you know what? I caught a lot of flack because I got the Manny Ortiz Beauty Dish, which honestly I can tell you like it's nothing special, right? Sometimes when you are a creator, you sometimes YouTube drives purchases. And so to get like your channel exposed to or reach more people, having certain items can do that for you, right? So like me even getting this channel off the ground was because I had bought the Godox 8300 from Canada. Canada had it like way before the States. So when I got that flash, I was like one of the only people who had it because I had got it from somewhere else, right? So sometimes gear drives the creator to get things because of the exposure it could get your channel with just people searching those terms. If it's cheaper, I'll move. I think Photoshop screwed up when they started with packaging, destroyed the software. Even Affinity Photo was better than Photoshop these days. Oh, we got some cheetah stand all day. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, we got. I need to put these photos up because I haven't even actually. I still got to edit some more. So once I finish editing, then I can do something with that. But we had let's let's make sure we check all boxes. I had a good time. Now listen, we started at 8 o'clock. I appreciate everybody that stayed in. It's going on 10:30 now in Eastern time. I'm not sure where you are, what time it is, but I want to thank you for continuously supporting creative Wednesdays with T Mid. I definitely would like to hear your feedback in terms of doing it on YouTube versus doing it on Instagram. So if you prefer either way, definitely let me know. I would definitely like to hear that. Also, if you didn't check out the last video, just again, check out my last video that I put out. Leave a comment for me. All that good stuff. My Instagram is up top. Hit that like button if you did not hit the like button. Let me know where you are watching from in the chat right now. If you did not let everybody know where you are from, we had we had Sony in here, we had Olympus, we had Fuji, we had Nikon. Listen, that's what I like to see. It's like all community, right? And everybody gets to share their work. That's the thing that I like. I like to let everyone share their work. So if it's anything that I can do from my side of things as I continue to grow this channel, I think this is probably one of the ways that uh, I can give back to you all, especially like if you're looking for any type of exposure or you just want to be around like-minded creatives. Like everybody in this chat can talk with everybody else, right? So that's one great thing. Also, the other great thing is that where we have things, when we have things that are just like events like WPPI, Imaging USA, Shutterfest, those types of events, that like doing things like this helps people get to know other creatives that are in different areas. And then when we bring it all together, it's just like a community. So different people already, which makes it a hell of a good time. I promise you. Just from my first experience at WPPI, being a creative was just totally different experience. So, if we have a community that, everybody is close knit, it just makes for a great time when you do get to go to these events. So I'm telling you, great thing. When the season breaks, I still want to connect with you, do a collab, man. Let me know. Let me know. Um, one thing about collabs that I was just talking about was that, uh, just scheduling things like when you have like the model, making sure the model doesn't flake, then you might have somebody like the more people you add, that's where. So what I was thinking about doing was actually, if you're willing to drive or whatever may be the case, before the weather before it gets cold, I'll probably do something, set something up with a model. And what I'll do is I'll probably just put something out on Instagram and like YouTube and say, listen, if you want to link up with me, I'm gonna be doing something on this day at this location. Come through, and we will all just be there. So that will be something nice. So either way, I think it will work good like that. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Hey, Waldner, that's the great thing about Florida. It ain't never cold. And actually, I'm supposed to come to Florida, so that will be in the works. So we are at the 2.5 hour mark. I do be trying to keep it to an hour, but it really don't be possible. It really don't be possible. So an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we be having such a good time that 2.5 hours just flies like that. So, you know, as long as you all have the time, listen. Yeah, and see, we have people going to different places at different times. So just like, somebody say they from Florida, somebody else is going to be in Florida. You never know. That could be a networking experience, a collaboration right there, which is what this channel is for. So trust me, always good to connect with people. So until the next time, I will catch you all in the next video. Okay? I appreciate you all from tuning in. T to the M to the IDD. Don't forget to go to my last video, leave a comment, help T-Med out. All right. Peace.